and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam from The Beauty In It Reseller. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and today I am unboxing a For Lovin' for Lemons small lot from Boutique by the Box. I picked up 10 items for liquidation, and actually the order that I made here was a set of 2 orders. I previously unboxed a Show Me Your Moo Moo Nobody's Perfect box, so if you're interested in seeing that, check out my channel after you watch this video and watch that unboxing. This is the second half of the box. This is 10 items from For Lovin' for Lemons, which I have the hardest time saying, so if I botch it, please just excuse me. For the 10 items, it was $250 with free shipping. No discounts could be used on this box when I did purchase it, so I didn't get any discounts. So we're looking at a $25 cost per good on each item, which I do think is a little high, but hopefully as long as I get good stuff, I think I should be able to make a good profit. I have actually watched a couple of unboxings for Lovin' for Lemons from Boutique by the Box, so I'm already seeing one piece in my box that I've seen in others, but let's hop into it. This item I've not seen, and it looks really cool. This is a dress, which are my favorite thing to sell, and I also think dresses from For Lovin' for Lemons are their most popular thing, as well as their cardigans, which have kind of very like girly detailed knitwear to them. This is a kind of low plunging neckline. It's kind of a not a seersucker, but it's kind of like a striped blue pattern with some metallic threading, and it is definitely a mini length, but it has these really cool like pillowy, fluffy sleeves, which I think is really fun, and I'm excited to see what the stock photos for this look like. But this is a really fun first item to pick out, and I definitely know I will make a good profit off of this one. As you can expect, it's new with tags, which is what I'm supposed to be receiving, and this is a size large, so I think this will be a good one to sell. This next piece is one that I've seen in other videos. It is a cropped sweater with like a collared neckline. This is a size 1X, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging just because if I can find a stock photo, I like to sell liquidation items that are new with tags in the original packaging. It just makes my life a lot easier. And also, I do think that for higher price items, when people are buying it new with tags, they do appreciate when it is in the original packaging. I will post a picture of what this looks like, but yes, I think this is a good substantial piece, and I was excited to see this in my box. Next up is a dress, and it is a mini with kind of a ruched skirt, and it is a satin material. It has big dramatic puff sleeves, and then it looks like it's probably a little bit of an off the shoulder or wide boat neck style, and I do think that this floral pattern is a nice classic, even though the fit of it is pretty bold. The size on this one is an extra small, and it does have a zipper in the back as well. Like I said, I really like selling dresses, so even though this is more of a mini dress, which is a little bit less of a value than midi or maxi, I do think that with this being this satin fabric and this fun pattern, that it'll be a good one to sell. This next piece looks to be a kind of cropped gray sweatshirt, like a hoodie with a kind of a fun neckline here, and It probably looks like the sleeves are a little bit ballooned, but I will also pop up a screenshot. And this is in the color Heather Gray and is a size small. I'm not as familiar with For Love and for Lemons more active or athleisure wear, so I am curious to see how this one does. The fleece inside looks really soft, so I think this might be a good piece. But for $25, I am curious to see whether or not this will be a good item. I imagine I'll still make a profit. I am seeing now too, I didn't see it before, there's a little bit of an embroidery detail there. So I'm curious to see what this piece is selling for, but I do expect it's probably one of the lower pieces in this box. This next one looks really fun, and I think for that Y2K style that a lot of people are wearing right now, this is really fun. I could totally see someone from the Disney Channel wearing this when I was a kid, which means it's Y2K. This is a size extra large, with tags, and it has cool like translucent green buttons with like a gray and mint green pattern. I think this would be really cute with kind of like a linen button down over some leggings for a really relaxed look, or if you're more daring on its own with maybe some mom jeans. I think this would be fun. The next piece is another dress. It is kind of tangled here in the back, so let me move the tag around. I imagine this is a dress. It's very short. It's definitely a mini dress, and it's got kind of like a lace floral detail on a matte black fabric, which looks really cool in person. It looks very striking. The back of it has kind of like a crisscross strap tie number. So I think that would be really pretty for like if you're still youthful and maybe are going out on a date night or going out dancing or clubbing. Because this is so small, I'm not sure how well this will sell, but I am curious to see how well this will do, and I am also curious to see what the stock photo looks like for this one. The next piece is a white floral. It looks like it's probably a dress, and it's got buttons down the center. I love these kinds of buttons on a dress, and it looks like it has a cutout at the chest, and this is a size small, and it looks like it has kind of like a satiny fabric with some sheen to it. So again, I'm excited that there's so many dresses in this box moving into spring. For Love and for Lemons is such a good brand for spring florals and pretty colors. So after a long winter, I think this will be really refreshing, and again, I'm excited to see how this one does. The next item, it looks like I've got two of, and it is a purple polka dot. Again, I think it's a dress. It does look like it has like a little bit of ruching along the skirt and a little bit of ruffling at the straps. This one is a size medium, and then I also have another size medium. I'm glad that the doubles are in a medium size. Sometimes the smaller sizes don't sell as well as like a medium. I do expect that For Love and for Lemons is kind of on the smaller size, so I think a medium will do really well. And the last item is another one of these cropped sweaters. So this one is out of the packaging, so you can see what it looks like. It's got the cropped style and then the fun kind of flared sleeves, that kind of like rugby style neck, and it's really kind of thick and squishy. It's really soft. This one is a size extra extra small. I think that's a little bit harder to sell, but it does look like it's on the oversized fit. So I think this will be good for someone to wear with some distressed denim for a cute, easy look. But it's got that like retro kind of cross between 70s and Y2K style, but I think that's really fun for spring. So those are the items that I picked up. I think my favorite item was the blue mini dress with the stripes and the fun like detail at the sleeves. I think that one was really cool. I am curious to see how well this does. This is my first time selling for Love and for Lemons, and I do know that there is a really high MSRP, but the $25 cost per item is a little bit high. So I think for the dresses, it shouldn't be a problem to make a good profit. I am curious about like the gray hoodie and maybe that black mini dress. It's just so small. I find it hard to believe that anyone would fit in that. I know people do, but it's just so short. This is I am currently expecting, and so maybe this is the mom in me coming out in not wanting my daughter to wear a tiny little mini dress, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I have 3 other boxes from Boutique by the Box. There was the Show Me Your Muumuu, which I have put up, so make sure to go and visit that video. I'm also going to unbox a Ted Baker box and also a Legence box from Boutique by the Box. So if you've ever been interested in trying Boutique by the Box, I do think because it is a small lot, you often get the choice of buying just 10 items. Sometimes you can do more, so if you wanted to do 20, 30, 40 of specific boxes, you usually can. I did find that the cost per item when you bought bigger quantities wasn't substantially different. So for Love and for Lemons, I believe moving from 10 pieces to 20 pieces was around $1 difference. So for this one, I did $25 per item. I think it was around like $23 or $24 per item if I were to buy 20. And since I've not sold this brand before, I didn't want to make a huge investment without kind of seeing what items I got and how well they would do. But if this does do well, it's really easy to buy an order from Boutique by the Box. They do use, I believe, Shopify as their platform, so if you have the shop app on your phone, you can track the shipping. It shipped really quickly. The shipping was free, so as long as these boxes go well for me, I do think I will continue purchasing from Boutique by the Box. And if you're interested, I would definitely check it out. If you like this video, I would love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and help me in the algorithm. And like I said, subscribe if you want to see those other videos, and I will catch you on the next one.